And good afternoon, everybody, from Lead Arena in Hanover, New Hampshire. This is women's college basketball on ESPN. As this afternoon, the Princeton Tigers take on the Dartmouth Big Green. For Princeton, it will be Ellie Mitchell, Abby Myers, Grace Stone, Caitlin Chen, and Julia Cunningham for the Tigers. And that is a good start for the Big Green as Jimena Abejón gets things going. And Princeton on the run.
Little inside-outside action there to hit the three ball.
As the Big Green going to the bench here with Karina Mitchell, Rosie Jennings, and speaking of Victoria Page, buries the three right there and pulls the Big Green to within three. Gotta love when your forward can run the break there, and Victoria Page, back-to-back threes from the freshman.
And it all starts with that hedge on the ball screen and really catching the offensive player. Another, if you see there, exactly what we're talking about is getting those steals and getting their offense from their defense is what Princeton does so remarkably well.
They go into Mitchell. 2 seconds left, and a desperation shot by Maggie Connolly. And the Tigers will go into the second quarter with their largest lead of the game. Come away with the basketball. Victoria Page looking to go coast to coast, and a nice aggressive play by the freshman. Tigers now 1 for their last 7 shooting the three. Abejón for 3. And we are tied at 19. Jimena Abejón has just been on fire the last 3 games. And we're tied at 19 all. Has it here, will fire away for 3 and hits it.
The good news is they can rest them.
Myers, contested 3 is good. And the Tigers looking to push. Cunningham to Mitchell with the double team. Myers wide open for 3, and she's gonna hit it every time. McKenna Boyd using the pick and pop. It's Mitchell with 3 on the shot clock. Mitchell with 2, Page, Victoria Page over Ellie Mitchell with the nice finish, and the freshman with her 14th point of the night. Maggie Connolly.
Yeah, is in for them off the bench, but just really, oh wow, what a great last second shot off the glass by Jimena.
Put it in to Myers at the buzzer, and she hits it. That is why she is one of the top dogs in the league. For the tip back rebound, I mean, it's something you haven't seen a lot this season as Washburn finishes with a nice layup.
And they just find the open player. They're very unselfish.
Douglas with 8 on the shot clock. Douglas.
Oh, that's Curtis.
Curtis, excuse me, Mia Curtis. Good to see her back into the fold here.
That's right. Princeton doesn't necessarily have any huge post presence, but they are physical.
Lexi Weegar for 3, and it's good. And then Dartmouth closing it out with Penn on the 26th for their final road game of the season, and then the regular season finale against Harvard on March 5th. 3 ball, good for Emma Cook. Victoria Page getting the shooter's roll, and a timeout by Dartmouth as Victoria Page continuing her career high night, 16 points with 1:09 to go here in the fourth, 70-48. Tigers on top. But the Princeton Tigers will collect their 35th straight conference win here this afternoon, and a big second half for the Orange and Black, and they defeat the Dartmouth Big Green by a final score of 70-48.